Hey Mustangs, welcome to the Daily Update. I'm Kevin Reynolds. Let's get to the news. The SMU Athletics Department welcomes a new football coach today after Sonny Dykes leaves the Hilltop. That story tops today's Mustang Minute. After a month of will he, won't he, Sonny Dykes is officially out as SMU's head coach. After 4 years on the Hilltop, Dykes is expected to take a job at TCU on Tuesday. The 52-year-old coached his last game last Saturday, a 34-31 loss to Tulsa. Dykes was heckled thoroughly throughout the day as fans questioned how he has handled his exit from the program. Players were confused by why Dykes left after a month of evasive answers and not addressing the team about the reports. Dykes says he regrets how his tenure ended, but maintained he never lied to players. Dykes remains the most successful SMU coach since the death penalty. SMU is nationally ranked each of the last 3 seasons, a feat not achieved in 4 decades. Before Sonny Dykes officially left for TCU, SMU hires his replacement. Rhett Lashlee, a former offensive coordinator at SMU, was announced as head coach Monday morning. The 38-year-old coached with Dykes from 2018 to 2019. With Shane Buechele as quarterback, Lashlee led an offense that reached inside the top 15 in the country in points per game and total yards. SMU is expected to introduce Lashlee tomorrow at 4 p.m. The new strain of the COVID variant, Omicron, has officials around the world concerned. Scientists and manufacturers will need weeks to understand the new variant. An urgent meeting of G7 health ministers will convene this week in the United Kingdom. The variant was first identified by scientists in South Africa last week. It was also found in countries such as Belgium, Canada, Australia, Germany, Israel, Italy, the Czech Republic, and Hong Kong. Airline travel breaks a new pandemic record as millions of people take to the skies for the Thanksgiving holiday. The TSA screened more than 2 million people on Wednesday before Thanksgiving. That marked the most travel since March of 2020 before the COVID-19 pandemic began. On the same day this year, 2 times as many people traveled more than the day before Thanksgiving when compared to last year. TSA predicted to see 20 million people during the total holiday travel period, but we're still waiting to hear if the travel met or exceeded predictions. 2 creative legends are dead, but their legacy will continue on in the fashion and theater world. Artistic director for Louis Vuitton and founder of Off-White, Virgil Abloh, lost his battle with cancer. He was only 41 years old. Abloh had been privately battling cancer for 2 years, all the while continuing to create and design. Abloh has made history in 2018 as Louis Vuitton's first black artistic director and became a prominent figure in the fashion industry. Another legend, Stephen Sondheim, the musical theater composer and lyricist, known for having reinvented the American musical, died last Friday at 91 years old. During his career, Sondheim amassed an Oscar, a Pulitzer, 8 Grammy Awards, 8 Tony Awards, a Kennedy Honor Center, and the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Sondheim was known as a musical prodigy as he wrote the lyrics for West Side Story at only the age of 27. Both men's legacies will live on in their fields as they are honored for being some of the greats in their industry. And that's your Mustang Minute.
It's not about the things that happen to you that define your life. It's what you do about them.
I struggled with MS symptoms since 2001.
Diagnosed with MS back in 2011.
I actually got diagnosed with MS.
Not letting multiple sclerosis get the best of him, Jim started a mission to get MS patients moving.
Bikes are expensive, and so we started on a mission to buy bikes for people living with MS. It's amazing to see the transformation that people have.
The support, it's like an entire community. The first time I rode my trike, right when it was difficult, and I was thinking, oh God, I can't do this. They would ride past me, go meet, fight, and it got me through.
Stepping ground, or I guess a stepping stone to be around other people that have MS, definitely opened my eyes because when I was diagnosed, honestly, my friends, they probably really didn't know how to react around me. Everyone's welcoming. I mean, it's just about having fun. Yeah, so what, you have MS.
For more information, go to meetfight.com.
Hey Mustangs, I'm Kevin Reynolds with your 5-day forecast. Monday, we will see sunshine with a high of 75 and a low in the mid-40s. On Tuesday, a few clouds will roll in with the highs in the 70s and the lows in the 50s. Wednesday, the sun will peek out a little bit with highs again in the 70s and lows in the 50s. Thursday's temperatures will be a carbon copy of Wednesday, highs around 75 and lows in the upper 50s. And we'll end the week with the warmest day on Friday. The high will be near 80 degrees with lows around 60. So, as we move into December by midweek, enjoy the nice weather. And it will be unseasonably mild on the Hilltop. Mustangs, that's your 5-day weather forecast. I'm Kevin Reynolds.
A holiday tradition that brings families together every year. I've got that story up next. You're my best buddy and I'm your best buddy, right? Everyone deserves a great friend, and I think it's just a really good opportunity to meet like these wonderful people that just have like the purest of hearts.
Best Buddies is a nonprofit that partners with the intellectually disabled community to promote personal development. Our program is all about other people. Our students don't really get as much out of it as the people that are involved with it.
For more information, visit facebook.com/SMU-BestBuddies.
Thousands gathered in downtown Dallas on Thanksgiving for the annual Dallas YMCA Turkey Trot. While most people participated in the 5K or 8-mile course, some participated a little bit differently. SMU-TV's Shay Galen has the story.
Turkey hats, tutus, and lots of smiles. Thanksgiving morning to a lot of Dallas families means waking up early and trotting the Turkey Trot. It's an event that families consider their Thanksgiving routine.
As a family, every year we do the Turkey Trot. We have about 25 members of the family. We got the extended family, the married into. We are the relatives that you marry into that run on Thanksgiving Day. It's a tradition and we love it.
However, last year was a little bit different because of the pandemic.
This is our 54th annual Turkey Trot, and we're so excited to be back in person again this year. Virtual last year was tough, but this is great to see the energy. You can feel it, you can see it. We're just glad to be back.
Not only are the trotters happy to be back, so are the supporters. Amy Racinskas lives along the Turkey Trot path, and 3 years ago, road closures stopped her from leaving her home Thanksgiving morning. Ever since, she decided to embrace it and cheer on the trotters with her sister Leah.
We started hanging out inside and drinking mimosas and making signs, but this is the first year that we've gone outside. We were giving away free water.
Amy stays cozy and a part of the trot while her pumpkin pie bakes a few feet behind her.
I like that it's on my front lawn and all I have to do is come out and I'm in my pajamas and I can just cheer on the crowd. It's really fun.
The Racinskas sisters say they have met thousands of people and take selfies with trotters every year.
We're not runners, we're supporters. Cheerleaders. You are all awesome!
For SMU-TV, I'm Shay Galen.
Trot raised about $250,000 to support their community health programs, including obesity and diabetes prevention. Well, that's all we have for you today, Mustangs. Remember, you can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/SMU-television and follow us on Twitter at SMU-TV. If you have any story ideas, shoot us an email, smutv@smu.edu. Thanks for watching this Wednesday edition of the Daily Update. Tune in Tuesday for more news from the Hilltop. Until then, have a great day and pony up.
SMU-TV and the Division of Journalism want to thank our underwriters, North Park Center in Dallas, Javier's Gourmet Mexicano on Cole Avenue, and Advance ER off West Lovers Lane. We appreciate your support of student media.